All right. Looking in. Check something really quick. And yep, mic is working. I'm finally back. It has been a minute. You get that window up. Okay. I can't remember where we left off on this. I think continue. Yeah, we're almost done with this. It's 80% left, but I think we only got one mission left, so it might be more than that. Yeah. All right, let's just get into it. You need to stop telling me my bitrate is low. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, OBS is saying my bitrate is fine. YouTube is saying it's bad, so. Hey, YouTube problem. Yeah, let me know if the video comes out weird. If you're doing that again. Okay, so I think what we have left is just this guy, deliver the mobile sand plant. And he is over here. I think I was trying to figure out how to get him out. Because I know for a fact he won't drive through this. I think I was trying to make bridges or something. And wood bridges. Just to get across this. Then maybe we can climb our way out. Unless there's a way we can go. I doubt it. That's pretty rough. What vehicle do I have? Maybe I can, no, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Let me see. Let me try something here. What would be a good vehicle to try to tow that thing out without driving it out? I mean, scouts, you can tow with scouts, that's it. So I'm just trying to find you know, what scout would be the best to pull with. Maybe the Lynx since it's got big tires. I'm not sure, but I believe the Lynx is down here, isn't he not? Yeah, let's just try this guy. Water, oops. Now the mutt version of this will go even deeper. Which if this guy floods out, we need to move this guy out of the way. Not gonna do it. Can I winch? Oh, I can. Whoops, how do I do this one? It's pull winch A. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, then I gotta bring logs down here, which is gonna be a pain in the butt. Oh, it's fine. I think you got plenty of room to get out now. You're just being stubborn. Alright. Where is this thing? To my left. Let me scout around here. I just want to see if there's another way to get this guy out. Can I get him through here? Oh, maybe. Let me see. The sunlight, they need to fix that. That is just annoying. If I have to take some trees down here, I will. I think I can just go straight. Wish I could tilt the camera to see where I'm going. To go up through that muck, but as you can see, I'm probably gonna want to go straight through the rocks. Come on, knock it down. Here we go. Turn, dummy. I don't want to make a path. Well, I forgot this thing doesn't turn very sharp. If this is deep, this is going to be a problem with that truck. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't make this easy, did they? And this thing does not turn. What are you stuck on? And all of a sudden the car ain't got no grip. None of that makes any sense. Where am I? Where I need to be. Okay, well, I'll just bring the... Oh, come on, you pile of shit. Excuse the language, but... I don't understand why these trucks don't move. Let me just go out this way. Look what we have right here to our disposal. And that beats having to go around. I'm gonna make a path with this crusher. I'm gonna try anyways. Oh my guy's rusty all of a sudden? Oh, because they switched it. That's why now we have to purchase the thing. That's gay. Whatever. Let's just go. See if we can't make some kind of path with this guy. We'll get this guy out. I don't know if it's 80% because it's hard to do it or what. Because they said they added the rusty variants in the shop. Well, they didn't add the rusty variants. They turned the one I had got for free, the rusty variant, and then they put the other one in there to purchase. That's not cool. They should have done that to begin with when they launched the vehicle. We'll try to follow my tracks here. I don't need that guy on right now. I understand how my coffee got cold all of a sudden. Hadn't been sitting there that long. It'll knock trees down without the crushing part. The crushing part does it a lot faster. What are you stuck on, dude? Move. I've been going back to the other maps, not recently, but a while ago, just to collect a bunch of resources to make money. Let me see where I'm going here. Okay, I'm gonna flag this. Go here. Okay. So I kind of know where I'm going. What the thunder? I've never had this thing do that. Let's turn the tree crushing off, might help. Maybe not. Stuck on the rock. Go to the right. Made it. See if we can get this guy out. Get rid of these stumps because I gotta turn this tractor or that truck around. Alright, let's see if it does it. Oh, there's a metal beam down there. I didn't even notice that. Come on, baby, you can do it. What are you stuck on there? Low gear, maybe? I know in this game, low gear helps these vehicles out pretty good. Just follow the crusher. It's kind of the reason I did it. Slow down, don't be tipping. So I can kind of see, know where to go without hitting a bunch of trees. I knew this thing was really long. I'm supposed to turn. Just keep following it. Keep following it. Yeah, screw trying to go through that big old pile of mess that it wants you to go through. That's what I like about this game. You know, they kind of want you to try to go to a certain area, but you have options of trying to find a different way and making it work. Let's go a little bit faster. High gear work? No, will not. Too slow. And I think once you get past this, home sweet home. We just gotta take this to that tank quarry. I don't know if another mission is gonna pop up afterwards. No clue. I think I'm gonna go out this way. And we can just take this down our sand roads. Well, that worked. Thank God that worked. Because I would have been here for 4 or 5 hours trying to put sand down there to get this to make a road. Because I did it that way in the PTS. I mentioned it before. Where the PTS gives you unlimited sand, and it took me 4 hours just to make that road to get this guy out. And I was like, yeah, I don't have sand down there, so I'm not going to do that. I think sometimes they kind of show a route that you can take, but it's not the best route. They want you to think, try to do something different. I think they do that sometimes in this game. Like, here's a route, but there is a better one if you think about it and make it work. Yeah, this guy goes here. I wonder if this is the last 20%. I doubt it. Well, that's it. If that was the last 20%, then Dude, I don't know. There's really nothing else to do. I mean, I guess, because there's nothing here. We've opened the whole map. I mean, except for this area here, but I mean... If it says something, it's because there's hidden objects here somewhere that we gotta try to find. And I have 16 of those research points. I could take the, new scout that has the radar on it to unlock the rest of this map. I can go right here, just use it and see if there's something hidden. It says there's hidden objectives. You have to actually go up to them to unlock them. They won't show up in your objective. So let's just go back to the hub real quick and see what the percentage says. Because 20% left after that is... it's kind of weird, but... Yeah, 83%. Okay, no, there's hidden objectives here. Let's see if we can't find them. So we'll grab that radar scout, the Minuteman. It uses those research points, those tokens. I got 16 of them. I must have gotten that from delivering that truck, so we can open the map 16 times, but we're just going to try to get to certain spots. Okay, so let's get to the base right here. I know I have it, I just never... may not have unlocked it. I used it in the BTS, but I don't think I've grabbed it here. No. We'll buy that guy. And... I'm looking for a specific... You said there's new vehicles, I just want to find them. I want to pass them up. Where's there? Nope. Okay, it's... Roadworks. Okay, that's the new dozer. So when we first got this tree crusher, it had my color scheme, and now it's a rusty one. Oh no, it's not. That's the color scheme right there. So they switched it, comparing it to the rusty one. Whatever. That's still my favorite log cutter. Didn't care for that one. That one was too tippy. I had to put anchors down, and I didn't like it. Nope. And there's supposed to be 3 trucks. I must have missed. I found one. Yeah. So we got what we needed. We need to deploy this. Oops. Yeah, I know how to use it. They added this tutorial. I don't. Okay. We're gonna go up to this corner and we're gonna see if there's anything over here. We try to get as close as plausible to this area. I know it does a big circle. I kind of want this uncovered too, so I think I'm going to go right up to this thing and I'm going to do it. Okay, this is what it looks like now. I'm gonna figure out how you use it. Oh, it goes even longer than it used to in the PTS. Now it's that big. Yep, there's a radio tower. See, I knew it. That's a hidden objective we gotta do. We gotta get to. There's hidden stuff everywhere. I didn't get quite all of this. So let's drive up. Why don't you let me put my markers down? Let's go this way. Let's drive down to here. See if we can't go around. See if we can't get a little bit closer, like. Let's just go to the steel beams facility. Do it in there. We've got 15 of these now, so we shouldn't have to use all of them. We just gotta be very selective of where we do it at, and pick the proper spots. This guy isn't the best in deep mud, so should have brought the tree crusher through here. I haven't done it yet. I was taking this route a lot through the PTS, and I realized I'm not going to do that in the main game because It's a waste of time. Unless you fix this spot, but I didn't need to. Oh, rock went flying. I kind of saw a road go up here. See that road? Assuming something's up there. I'm thinking about driving up there, but let's just go ahead and do this here. Let's see if it actually unlocks while it's doing it, or do I have to stay in the view? Nope, it did it. Yeah, there's stuff up here. Oh yeah, there is. I never noticed this in the PTS. So let's go this way. Guess we can see what that's all about. And then we'll go grab this. So we drive over here, we'll get this tower. It might, I don't know if it just unlocks. I don't see anything shown there. It needs resources, but if it does, we'll have to take some there. I kind of like this, having hidden objectives. It doesn't just give them to you, you know? So I thought 80% with that one thing left. I was like, there's something else. I think there's something else after this. I don't think this is it. They're kind of mixing a bit of SnowRunner and Expeditions into this, because you actually have to explore. And then you actually get it fixed up, take materials yourself, not just the AI routes. What is over here? Now I know there's one of these on the other map. I believe, but I don't know what this is. Oh, what I'm even supposed to do over here? It's like some ruins or something. Oh, there's a toy truck in there. That's probably all it's for. I'm gonna go get the tower. We'll see where we're at percentage-wise once we get this thing. We may have to unlock it. I've never been up here, so no. On the original maps, we don't have this. Oh, we got 4 more of them. So no, that was it. We didn't have to do anything. I better unlock some more room. You could use this as many times as you want, because you can continue to buy those tokens in depots. See, this map and the next one that I'm going to do as part of this expansion, it's limited to how many you can do, and then you're done. So Look at that. Now, there's gotta be maybe something over here. I doubt it. Unless that's it. I kind of want to go over here and unlock this so it's a big square. But let's go ahead and whoops. Let's see where we're at. There's got to be something else. I don't think that's enough it either. Still 86. Yeah, but there's more. There's more here. Let's go back in it. I don't know what else there is to do. If I can't find it, we'll move on to the next map, and then we'll end up figuring it out eventually. But I kind of like to finish the whole map before I move on. But oh sure. Let's get rid of these guys. Okay, so where I want to go, I think I'm going to. There's maybe something up over here. But first, what I want to do is I want to go to this base. Because this is all open down here, so I'm going to go to that base, and then I'm going to drive by the bridge, this area. I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to do it again. Let's recover to that base. That's interesting. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay. There's a train track here that I've never utilized. Don't know if it's just like a asset sitting there, or if it's actually something that we got to use for some kind of mission or a task or something. Sorry, I was just bugging me. It was following me at the bottom of my screen. Now I know why they gave us this vehicle. They probably figured we were going to need it. Unless we just drove everywhere. Alright, let's see what it does. Should open that whole corner. And it did. Doesn't look like there's anything there. I mean, to really do. Okay, I wonder if I should pull into this gas station or just go right by this road. I think I'm gonna go right by this road. Does it make it the rest of this? Or I might just go down. I'll go by the road first. And if that doesn't finish all this, I'll go down by the that pit area. Alright. Well, since I saw that tower there, I probably didn't need to use a token on it. The second time. It would have just unlocked it once I found it. Would have saved me a token, but oh well. Gotta use them wisely. This vehicle would be really cool on the previous expansion. You can open stuff up on the areas that are hard to get to. Let's see what this opens up. Like I said, if it doesn't get all this over here, I'll try to get down here by the port to get the rest of it, and then we have to go on that side. Well, let's see. Oh, got a lot of it. Well, there's something up here. There's a road. But there's no task. I mean, yeah, I don't know. There's obviously nothing in the water. Interesting that it's only 86% and I can't find anything else. See, there is a road there. Maybe we'll drive up just to see. What it's for. Sometimes you hit a certain area and you all of a sudden get an email like, "Hey, you found something," you know. So, oh man, this is gonna be. Oh, that's where that mudslide went. No, scratch that. I'm gonna go. There we go. I'm gonna just go up this way. Try to, anyways. This is back up. I'm not sure. I just didn't want to go all the way around. Oh, there is something over here. I just showed it blank. See? Sometimes it's worth driving. You gotta get resources. That's funny, it didn't show up the first time. 4 beams and 2 concrete. A radio tower. Okay, there's 1. 4 beams. Any other hidden roads around here? Oh, I put that there because I was looking when I... There's the beams. There's a tower we got. There's nothing else around here. That's that area. There's nothing in there. That was lame. Got that radio tower. Concrete slabs facility, what? Oh, it's telling me how many's in there. Okay, never mind. Bring Rebel the appropriate color. I have 3 concrete in storage. I just don't have any beams, so we'll have to get beams. You have nothing in you. We went out to the sawmill. There's a little road back this way. I don't think it does anything. Let me do this, because sometimes you can find, see a beam floating somewhere. This is concrete. Oh, there's three beams down here. I'll go collect those, because I don't feel like making beams. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna grab... Where's the meal? Restore you to the main base. We're gonna go drive down and get the get those beams. I don't know, maybe that's 86%. It seems like there's something else going on too, but who knows? I saw that platform, I was like, it didn't show anything, and as soon as I showed up to it, did you hear the email thing go blip, but nothing showed up? I heard it. Then on our way back, we'll collect the concrete. I'm still trying to figure out. Okay. So the Foreman's got 2 extra rear set of tires to help traction, but I think it's just a little bit less stable. Let's follow these tracks if they're still here. You should be. Let's just do this. Yeah, it was over there, so go that way. And then there. Let's do it. I'm surprised I'm not going. Oh, I am. Just turned the wrong way. It's like, I know I had a big opening here. Yeah, I think the Boron probably would have fucking fell over by now. Excuse the language. Oh yeah, this is a gold find right here. Really? You can't reach that. Alright, are there any more beams laying around here? While I'm at it? I doubt it. There's a lot of material. So I need one more beam. I might just have to go collect something for it. Just no problem. Alright, let's just go back out the way we came. I almost thought that was a tow truck. I don't know what that is. Won't need to go that way because everything's over this direction. I think. Where's that tower over there? Yeah. Actually, going this way is kind of a pain in the butt. So I'll go this way. Go up to the base so we can get our slabs. Boo! Okay, 2 concrete slabs. Oh, these roads going up this way, but I don't know if it's like on the radio tower. We've been there. It's a pipe. Guess I can collect that and take it a metal beam. But there's also a bunch of metal down in here I can grab as well. Because I'm just looking to see if there's anything else. And I don't think just doing that tower is going to be that big of a percentage. We've already done this one. There's 2 clean pipes sitting there. I may check. No, not that. Where is it? I may check this out. I don't know what it is. Something in there. I'm not sure if it's anything or not. We'll do this first. some good metal, but I ain't gonna carry it all the way down there in that thing. I think the Voron could carry a little bit more weight due to the dual tires in the back, but it's just not as stable. I'll take stability over weight. Hold on a second. Why are you moving around? Not that this thing can't tip over. It can. It's just... I just think it's a bit better than the Voron. The way that the chassis twists and stuff to keep it on the ground. I don't think the Voron does that as well. Overcorrected. Look at where I left my dump truck. I was putting sand here, and then I ran a convoy, realizing that, whoa, oh yeah, this spot does that. I think it's because that dump truck's there. That the convoy could make it through this without me finishing the road, so I didn't finish it. I figured there was more than one radio tower, because I think I only found one or two. I was like, that's all they're giving us? I come to find out there's a lot more. I just didn't drive to look for them, because they added them in the game. That's why I lowered the cameras I can't see. I wonder if there's a lot more to do here, because I've only went in there a few times to grab stuff that was hidden in those materials that were hidden inside those train cars, but there isn't really anything else there to do, so I don't know. What's the pipes facility? Trying to see where I went up the road last time. I think there's a way up there this way. Hold on, stop. Yeah, we can try and go up this because the road's right here. It's pretty gnarly, but we'll give it a shot, I guess. Worst case scenario, we flip over. Oh, I thought I would have run you. Stupid stump, get out of my way. No, we'll be alright. It just takes them automatically. Now we just need one beam. Are there any beams laying around here? I doubt it, because I pretty much scavenged house. But look, there's this down here. There's no beams down here, but there's... It's interesting that this road goes down through here. But yeah, you can go this way. Hmm. Um... Just looking for resources close by. This should give me another beam. Let's go take it. Uh-oh, am I stuck? Got, oh, no, tip. All right. No, I guess not gonna work. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh well. Meant to go up the road there, but I missed it. Got two steel beams out of that. I'll take them both. Probably should have been more like 4. Whatever. Alright. Hey, let's get this to that tower and get it done and see where we're at as percentage. I don't think 86 is gonna push it. It might though. I remember starting this map. It didn't take very long. You get a high percentage with the little amount of stuff that we did. So let's try to stay out of that muddy water. This Chuck likes to tip, you piece of shit. It's one of the reasons I don't like that stupid truck. You know, get in the way. Not taking that way back up. That's too damn long. You turn, stupid. Thank you. Shit. Another way, stupid. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go deliver this. Move on with life. And why does it attach everything when I first attach it? What are you doing? Stump, get out of here. Yeah, they want you to go that way, but no, we're gonna find shortcuts. Boom. Another two tokens. Yeah, we know the area is revealed, but we almost got 4 beams. I've got 2.5, almost 3. Why are you flashing? Are you trying to tell me something? He's telling me that that's a base. Yeah. There's 1, 2, 3 bases on this map. Well, let's see where we're at. I doubt that's 14%. $88. Dang, there's a lot of hidden stuff here. What are we missing? Dude. This is nuts. I didn't expect to do a 2-hour stream just looking for hidden objectives. Well, what else is there then? I'm pretty sure there's nothing up here. Been down there. I think this is just for the toy trailer. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Find out what the hell my dog was howling at. And figured it out. He's barking at something. I didn't see anything, so. Oh well. It's happens you live out in the middle of nowhere. There's a toy truck there, but I don't think that has anything to do with the mission. I mean, I could drive up there, but. Um. That tower's done. This other tower's done. Oh, look, it gave me more. Deliver the resources to the forward base. Gee, added another one. I don't know how I'm going to get that guy down there because there's no roads here. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get that guy down to the forward base. I guess I'll just go. Well, they checked us. I didn't know how to go back in there and check. I guess I could just take the normal path here. Looks like a truck that could make it. It's a one-time route. Let me go this way. Um, Gotta get around that patch of water. Uh, It won't be as smart. Guess I could try to go through there. I don't know if that's open enough or not. This doesn't work. I'm gonna do it a different way. I have ultimate, a different route I can do. It'd be a lot easier. It's a bit of a long route. It's a one-timer out, so that's good. See what happens. We'll spectate this guy just because don't really have anything else to do. I knew you were gonna hit that wall. How do you expect to get out of that if you don't turn sharp enough from there? Well, they're kind of smarter this time, but you shouldn't four-wheel drive. You should not be getting stuck there, dude. That truck has four-wheel drive because I use it in the game, but he doesn't have it turned on. I wish we could grab these AI trucks and pick them up and throw them in the back of our trucks and take them ourselves. That would be cool. You can always push them. I've done that before. I wonder if this will give us the next 12% that we need. Yeah, I'm tempted to go get a vehicle and push them. I'm gonna push him with this guy and see if we can just make him move. Well, I'm not making a road through this crap. All right, let's again. I don't know why he got his 4-wheel drive on. I know that truck has it because I've used it in the game, and it's got 4-wheel drive. So I think Saber turns them off on purpose. But I've got a solution to that. They don't want to turn the all-wheel drive on trucks that have them. Well, then I'm gonna move this over. I'm gonna push him through that water. Bitch, come over. What are you doing? shocked that no email showed up saying, "Hey, you have a new side objective." After we did that, that's usually it shows up, but it didn't. So I don't know if that's a bug or they did that on purpose. I'm just gonna say they did that on purpose. I'm gonna say they forgot. They didn't. QA their game. Once he gets to the road will be good. F you, Saber. F you. Figured out to do it my own way. Not turning the 4-wheel drive option on in this truck for the AI. What a bullshit is that? I know for a fact that truck has 4-wheel drive. We're almost at the road, so I won't have to push him anymore. You on the road yet? Or are you still trying to go backwards for some reason? Go, big guy. Seriously, move, dude. Jeez. Annoying. Why is my thing not working? I want to change it from low gear. Oop. And he's a goner. Watch him need help in that little dirt spot by the garage. Or the base. That really pissed me off. What are you doing, pile of shit? I'm trying to turn the high gear on and the thing's not doing it. And then it won't turn. Gets up to his ass. Yeah, got frustrated this one. My bad. Is what it is. Some things you just ought not be stupid. What the hell? It said spectate, dummy. Hello? Shit. Buggy fucking game, man. I saw that light flickering, but it wasn't going into the car. No, the middle seat there. So maybe the bench seat. That's cool. Better not get stuck here. If he does, he's retarded. It looks like he made it. Hopefully he can make it straight in there. I wonder if this is our last 12%. Because it's an actual thing to do. And I think they expected you to make a road, and I just pushed the dude through all the crap. When I redo this on a custom mode where I use fuel, I'm gonna have unlimited sand cores anyways, so I'll be able to put roads anywhere, so I don't have to deal with the cars. No requests. That's it. All right. Well, let's see where we're at. I guess for the 5th time, or 4th, or 100th, or whatever. However many times. Oh man, there's something else. That did do a lot though. It was 88, 899, and 1. No, only 3. What else is on this map? About ready to just give up on it. I'm just tired of looking around. I don't think there's anything else here. I think it's just bugged. I know the title says can we complete it, but I don't know. Don't think we can. I don't feel like being up all night playing this game. Because I'm gonna come back into it tomorrow on the other map, whether I finish this one or not. Because okay, because this one's just getting old. Well, I could I see there was something I could have checked out. I guess I could check this area out. It looks like there's just a toy truck in there. I don't. It's like a maze or something that you have to go in here. You go this way, this way, this way, and this way to get in there, to get it. I think that's all that is. But there is something over here. Whoops. By the lumber mill, there's this little thing back here. Not sure what it is. I think I'm gonna take this guy and go have a look-see. And I think I'm gonna go this way. So I might have been there already. I mean, there's obviously something missing. What though is the question. Take a little shortcut. Oh, you stalled. I didn't touch the brake, dude. I think you just turned on by yourself. Another shortcut. There's a toy car up there. Well, I can't tear this fence down. So that's for a toy tractor. That's why this is here. There's no roads anywhere else out here. I did drive through all of here. There was nothing here to do. I drove up to this. This looks like a building, but I drove up to it and nothing triggered. And I'll do it again. I don't know if it's in a special order. See, this is that truck that guy was using. It's got all-wheel, four-wheel drive. I'll go see if I go up there again, but you know, I went up there earlier in the game, nothing triggered, so don't know if certain events have to be done or take place first before they trigger. I'm not sure. There's nothing to demolish up here. See? Nothing here. I mean, this one's completely fenced in. Nothing. I'll have to go on Map Runner or something, find out what these missions are that I'm missing, because it's a tower, but it doesn't trigger either. Nothing to do there. I'll go there too. We'll go to both those places. Like I said, I've been in here before. Nothing happened, but I'll do it again. Nothing here either. There's nothing here. And that's his runoff. There's absolutely nothing here. Been to the castle. There's nothing to it. There's no reason to go in there. You go all the way in there just to get a toy truck or something, and that was it. It was just a waste. Because we drove all the way in here and got it. That just brings you back in a big circle. I know there's a door there, you can't go that way. You can't get into the middle of it, so. When you go up this road, that's closed. That's that area. There's nothing down here. I've been in this. It was just to get that thing out. Nothing to do in there. I mean, there's that sand quarry. Right by our base. There's nothing up in here because I've driven in there. Hydro plant. Tower or other base. I'm pretty sure I've been up here. Maybe not. I don't know. There's a road up here for a reason. I'll go this way. I don't know. Pretty sure I've been up there, but maybe not. It doesn't look familiar to me. Oh, stupid. My way moved. Aha, see? Well, look what you found, a lighthouse. I bet it's seen much better days. The storms really did a number on it, given your growing reputation as a rebuilder of all things broken. I bet you could restore it. Sure, it's not strictly necessary for our operation, but a working lighthouse would make navigation safer for everyone. Plus, I always had a soft spot for lighthouses. There's something poetic about a building with the sole purpose of keeping people from crashing into rocks. I could have used one of those when I was making some questionable decisions in my life. Oh well, let the past remain the past while we keep looking toward a brighter future and toward more caffeine. They go hand in hand. Kill it. I'm not even near it yet. That's not going to be 12% or 8%, but whatever. Found a lighthouse. It's not telling me what I need yet. Wasn't even that close to it. We'll see. Starting this at 82%. Getting it all the way to 90 something. It's pretty good. Please don't tell me you need a million things to fix it. Oh, it's probably an objective. Yeah. Now it showed up. What do you need? Beams? You gotta have beams. Well, I got one in the truck somewhere. Wood's easy. I can get that from here. And then pipes. We have pipes. So, yeah, we could get this built. Okay, so... we'll leave this guy here. We'll go grab... go to our base since we're close to one. And we'll grab a truck. The mule. Nope. That's not what I was on. There you go. Deploy. So we have pipes. You need how many pipes? I got 2 pipe. I hope this is the last objective. Alright, let's go take this up to that lighthouse. And then we'll take the tree cutter up there. We'll drop the logs in there, and then we'll have to go get a couple more beams. We have one in a truck, and we have a half a beam in there. So if we get a couple more metals, we should get at least 2 more to give us 3. And I'm hoping that that's the last thing, because we're going on about 3 hours here. Which is not a big deal. It just wasn't really expecting this much left to do, to be honest with you. My laugh, it's gonna say 99%. Bug off. You can go in the water. Didn't we have a metal beam in one of these trucks? Because I kept one. I don't know where to go. It's not in the mill. It's not in the boron. Not in that guy. gotta be laying on the ground somewhere. I'd have dropped it. Son of a monkey. No, there's not a lot of big stuff here. Go the forward base. Dude, that's not what I picked, you turd. You that stupid? That's what I picked, piece of shit. Stupid game. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna do this last part off camera. It's getting too late. I can't be up this late. I gotta get off. I'd like to finish it, but I'm not going to. When we come back, we'll go on to the next map. This will probably be tomorrow sometime. We're trying to do it mid-morning to early afternoon or late night or something. Not late night, but night. So I have all day tomorrow. Yeah, so anyways, with that being said, appreciate y'all for watching. Click that like and subscribe button if you haven't done it already. And leave a comment, questions, criticisms, doesn't matter. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.